Hey guys, so I just wanted to film a 5 questions tag. Sorry if I keep looking down a lot, it's because I wrote them down. Okay, so fact number uno, eins in German. I took German in high school, I didn't take Spanish. So eins is, I still watch old cartoons that I grew up with, so like, Hey Arnold, I made a list, okay. Hey Arnold, The Wild Thornberrys, Cat Dog, Rocko's Modern Life, All Real Monsters, Rocket Power, Pepper Ann, etc. Things like that. Mostly Nickelodeon, Rugrats, Blue's Clues. Some other ones I used to watch: Arthur and Clifford, and Powerpuff Girls, Courage the Cowardly Dog, Ed, and Eddie. I know those are still on every once in a while. I still watch them, even if like they're not on TV anymore. I'll find them online, which is kind of sad. But I love those cartoons. Like I feel like Nickelodeon now is so just not the same anymore. I mean, I still watch SpongeBob, but I don't consider that like a growing up thing. I don't know why, but I love those cartoons. I think my favorite out of all those is Hey Arnold. Like around the holidays, they have those Christmas episodes and stuff like that. I watch those. And like Charlie Brown. Oh my gosh. I didn't grow up with Charlie Brown, but every single holiday I watch the Charlie Brown that they have on TV on ABC. I love that. I love Charlie Brown. Okay, fact number two, Spy, is I cannot for the life of me cut my toenails. I don't know why. I just like it's like okay, let's say here's my toenail. I'll cut it and it'll go like down and I'll get like an ingrown toenail and it's really bad and I hate it. Like I try to get my mom to do it, but she won't do it. And like I'm moving out soon, like in like 2 weeks I'm moving out. So that's Teddy. Teddy, come here, baby. He's and anyway, also, since I'm moving out, Teddy has to go live with somebody else. I found him a nice new home, and they're coming to pick him up today. That's why I look so tired and like sad because my eyes were all puffy. Because last night I was bawling so hard because I was talking to my mom and I was like, Mom, I don't know if I want to sleep with Teddy tonight because it's gonna be so hard. And she's like, Well, if you don't, you're gonna regret it. So like I bring him in and he's just being so cute, and I just like immediately started bawling like yeah, so it's actually a lot less puffy than it used to be. I have 2 tricks that I'll show later next time I have puffy eyes. I don't know. Okay, fact number three, dry in German, is I keep a journal. That's actually where I wrote my facts. Really messily, by the way. Look at those. That's horrible, horrible handwriting. Um, so this is what it looks like. It's just like a regular like 5 subject notebook that I just decorated, and yeah, I've got all my nail polish border. I got Love Nails down here. I've got Jimmy Choo. Love their shoes. I don't have any. They would want some. So, Tiffany and Company and OPI. I love OPI. That's like the only China Glaze nail polish I have on this because I just went through all of my old 17s. They're actually falling out right now. My confidence things and beauty health workout things because I like exercising. Um, so yeah. And I decorated it because I've had journals in the past and I've never used them. I just like would never write in them. Like I'd write in them for like a solid like 2 days and then I just like forget about it. So yeah, I decorated it and this paper is just like old crafting paper. Like honestly, I'm sure my mom I feel like I'm like crooked. Like that looks weird. I think okay. Anyway, I think she got them at the dollar store. Honestly, unless like she got them at Walmart forever ago. Huh. There's a hair in my arm. Okay. Ah, I lost my facts. Okay. Fact number four. Zwei. No, I'm fear. Fear in Zwei is two. Fear in German. Um, is that I love reading. The book I'm reading right now is Catching Fire, which is the second book from the Hunger Games series trilogy. I love these books. I only have a couple of complaints. My first complaint is that it's a really easy read. So like I thought that it was gonna be complex and like a huge like okay, the way the seventh Harry Potter book is how it's so like there's so much into it and it's not just like you're reading it and this is what happens. Like you don't have to read between the lines and that's kind of frustrating for me because I like books like that. I like books that challenge my intellect because I like feeling smart. Because my boyfriend is really smart and he makes me feel dumb sometimes because of some of the things I don't know. It just surprises him. But yeah, third complaint is that it's not one of those books I can't put down, but it is really good. Like, I will definitely finish it soon. Like, I was babysitting and I read this much when the little boy was napping, so 53 pages in like an hour and a half. So yeah, and another thing I thought of that nobody else has really thought of. Gosh, I hate that sun. Um, is that it's written in first person, so I know that nothing bad is going to happen to the main character. Like, no matter how bad they make the scenario seem, nothing bad is going to happen to her because it's in first person and the story would not have a third book if she died. That's why I like Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter. I guess that's another fact. I love Harry Potter. I was so obsessed with Harry Potter like in middle school. And I have just graduated high school, by the way, and I'm really bored because I haven't started school yet. And it's like October 1st today. Um, yeah, and I'm really bored because I haven't started cosmetology school yet. Yeah, but I love Harry Potter. In middle school, I was like obsessed with it. Like, I know like everything about every single character. I used to be in the Tom Felton fan club, and he's Malfoy. I loved him. Um, Anywho, fact number 5, fun in German. 5 is that I'm a vegetarian. But you would know this if you followed me on Twitter and if you were a member of my blog or a follower of my blog, I guess. I haven't been a vegetarian for that long. I've wanted to be one ever since I was in like elementary school, like 5th grade. I told my mom, and she's like, "Well, you need to wait until you're older so you can make that decision." And I was like, "Okay." So after I turned 18 last year, and um, I wanted to do it, but I didn't know how. So I spent a lot of time researching it, and I wanted to do it after Thanksgiving so I could have, I guess, that meat kicked out, like I could have the cravings kicked out of my system. So I waited till after Thanksgiving, and I was one for about a month and a half. And then me and Jeremiah started dating on my birthday, which is New Year's Eve. And he ordered meat from a company called Yummy Meats, which is really, really, really good. And he would make me steak all the time, and I'm just like, I can't eat it, but it's so good. And so I would eat it because it's really yummy. And then I started doing it like the middle of the year, like March, April-ish, and then I stopped again. And now I'm doing it again. And like I do eat meat every once in a while. Like yesterday I had a pepperoni pizza. But I mean, vegetarianism is an individual thing. You have to figure out what works for you. So if eating meat every once in a while is what you want to do, then go ahead and do it. Like nobody's gonna like hate you for it. And I guess this is fact number 6. I can't think of how to say 6 in German. I'm sidetracked here from. I'm like going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm sidetracked here from. Oh my gosh, I cannot remember how to say 6 in German. But anyway, I love Farmville, but I guess you would know that if you followed me on Twitter. I have played Farmville forever and I love it. I'm really high up in level, which is kind of embarrassing for me to say, but whatever. I love Farmville. I'm so proud of it, and I actually need to go harvest my crops right now. So I'm gonna go and talk to you guys later. And I will post my Twitter and my blog down in the bottom bar because like a lot of times I'm like, oh, I'll do this, I'll post this in the bottom bar, I'll post this some more information, and like I never do. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go harvest my crops. I'm gonna have a good day, even though I'm losing my teddy. Okay, well, I'll talk to you guys later, and I'll try to get Jeremiah on the. It might take some convincing. Oh, they're on the counter. I need to go. Bye.